Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Monday, where we play a bunch of games that I like, called roguelites. Depends on which one I pick at that time, really. I play both of them. Well, tonight we're playing more Hades 2, because, well, it's a lot of fun, and I like it. No real logic beyond that, and I assume people enjoy it as well. Anyways, let's jump on into it. Just give OBS a second, as per usual, to detect its existence. Because it's open. It's still loading, but it's open. There we go. Anyways, everything seems to be working. Well, desktop audio we'll see in a second, or the game audio. Give it a second. There we go. Audio works. Anyways, let's just jump on into it. I had a plan when I last one. This is going to tell us about weapons I can upgrade again. I think what I wanted to do was upgrade the staff to the final level because, getting at least one up to max would be cool. And we could do this one if we just get enough silver. I need skulls for a lot of things, but I kind of want to test out this weapon. It's a weird trade-off there. Not skulls, bones, not skulls. But let's go with this. And we need silver, so we're going this way. It's just Asphodel we can get silver. Not Asphodel. Erebus. Asphodel's the starting area of somewhere else.
We are connected, not unlike that sheaf of barley which you have. Each stem is broken easily, and yet the bunch is strong. Each different, and yet all very much alike.
We can get it, but your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Special deal more damage and inflict freeze. Tinkle gains good. Let's go with attack. We have not used the skull seriously before. Seems the best ability is straight up the attack with some range. It's better to focus on that.
Let's head this way this time.
I mean, we don't have a choice. There's only the one way to go.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
Alright, the hold down thing for mana. Our options are power up or going for might as well.
Sting away.
There's probably a Fates thing about getting every single one, so. Oh. Apparently we can get more of those.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first.
That does seem viable.
We learned. Oh, it was good. I came here. You can earn gold. Upward restore 5 every second. You earn more. You move and sprint slower, but upward gain a bunch of power. We're a range build, so that might be not bad. Prophecy foretold.
Darkness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down.
All right, I don't have the skull equipped. I have the staves. That's why it's the range. I was like, I'm pretty certain I'm not using this. Otherwise, it'd use very similar to the staves, but ignoring me and my very blatant ability to pay attention again. Come on.
There.
What are our options? Fire or water? Let's go with water. Guess that's a way to refer to them by their elements. At this point, with this one, it would have been better to get the stand still with mana regen one, because it might have worked out perfectly with how we hold still with this one. Slower doesn't mean immobile. Accept this gift.
As you embark on your fateful voyage here again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, and we have older, sometimes stronger blessings as well.
And that's good as well. I have not done this one. So might as well, you know? So, the shop or boss, it doesn't have anything there for us. We can go to Hera, but... Well,
I sense a fish.
patience. Come on.
Come on out.
First catch.
I got him over.
Ooh.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, why not?
For my mother. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. Now, my greatest strength is yours.
We haven't done that one. We don't have enough stuff to gift him at the moment, as much as I'd like to.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Powered up, health. Regardless of what I want to do, health will be required. Watch this turn into somehow being a run that is winnable when I'm just kind of trying to get silver.
No use.
Eh. Ooh, we need more of these. As per usual.
Well,
Silver!
Observe nearby.
Chaos gives you some really powerful stuff. I just have to hope it works out well.
Chaos, I heard your call.
You have minus 23 health. If word you use minus... Ooh. This would be good, but also, you know, the cast part. Be careful not to hold down for too long. Let's go with this. As much as the other one would add into what we're presently doing, because we'd get even more, it's also still one for the other. Ooh. I said be careful not to cast. It's difficult. Oh, hello there.
There's her mark.
Just like that. Peace and quiet.
Sister Artemis.
It's hard to encounter her, so yeah.
Extra generosity from you lately. It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Good being in the crossroads earlier. My aim is steadier, nerves calm again. I don't get any real peace at home, but it's there to be found in the woods.
No place to practice singing at home either, I expect. Is it truly that concerning if Apollo hears? He can't be that much better, and he'd probably be proud of you.
Or he'd tease me incessantly. I'd likely have to put an arrow through him and get into a heap of trouble. Not prepared to take that sort of risk, sister. The choice is yours.
It's a bit of a trade-off, but it's one we haven't had yet. Ooh. Ooh, both of them are ones that are good, because we haven't had either. Given that this one's a lot more stationary.
It's already within. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
One we have. It would be our only nectar if I did use it here, but also I don't even know if she'll let us use one yet.
Silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread.
Phrenos, do your thing.
Waft, warp, waft.
There.
Thank you.
And fold it. It's been too long.
Has it? Still not yet.
So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
Not very discreet, huh?
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
All right. It looks like the first one of the Chaos Boons is finally resolved. Yeah. Shop is smarter. We don't have a lot of gold, though. Oh well.
Steady
Worth it.
now.
That azure color suits you well.
Light.
I trust the
Fine.
dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Crossed flames awaken.
I need to stop taking damage. I'll lose my mana regen.
We are as one. Lini, don't you dare.
I missed. That one's a bit more difficult to use given constant movement. And I've already lost the mana regen. For the outfit. I'm really not good with this weapon, but it's usable.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not doing well in the whole don't take damage thing. But I should have the silver, shouldn't... Hold on. I can't check while in battle. I should have enough silver.
Unpleasant, isn't it?
It is, which is why it's annoying that I can't dodge it ever.
Evade. Blood and darkness.
Yeah, well, that's a waste.
No more mistakes.
Focus, Malinois.
This run did not turn into something good, but whatever.
Good. We shall have to do this again some other eve.
It still had a lot of benefits.
I prevailed.
We got the silver. We got a new incantation, so, you know, I kind of... in a way, would want this run to end.
Try another one, maybe.
We have to use the fountain. Interesting.
Down I go.
I swear, it looks like the little frog token there is a top knot.
That briny smell. More hippos.
Ooh, fish.
Spoon just changed. Can't hide from me. And caught. I caught a chitin.
A sudden flash, and thus the catch is made.
Once I'm not able to get something useful, then I'll intentionally throw this run. At this point, it's already kind of forfeit with all the revives lost. Or wasted. I mean, you can get more from one of the parents' wells, but that's such a low chance of happening. Which sucks because I had potential for a good build. Come on.
Return to Shadow now. Phrenos, you there? We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Who dares?
They don't have whatever that item is.
You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, alright? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
I know, yours is figurative, not literal.
Ugh.
Ready for more?
There's something new here.
Defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. Discover a scene. Yeah, that's... We'll do that in a moment.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
Or at least a neutral party who is more on our side than anything.
It's good to see you all again. What's Eris up to now?
Who knows? Who cares?
Hail, Spirit Mixer.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void.
It's a bunch of new things. Neat. I mean, that's nice and all, but let's look what we got. Small Abyssal Insight. Requires 2 Nightshade, 2 Fabric, 2 Pearls. Do we have Nightshade growing? I forget. Basically fortune, free fabric, and a garlic. These don't cost that, so we can, Ooh, that's useful. There's some really good stuff to purchase out of that.
Spirits of the dead, I have a task for you.
Your intent was true.
As much as I could afford that, I need the Nightshade for the other thing.
Rest well. A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
Nope.
He did neither of those things. I have to help him.
We have Nightshade growing, yes.
Full grown.
That means whatever this does, activate the pitch black stone on the training grounds, then tempt its chaos trials for Stardust.
As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey.
By your will.
Neat. Two in my bag for that. 3, one of you. I think at this point, getting some moon dust for the sake of unlocks, that might be better. Always a tough choice. I kind of want all these because I can. I can get these two, and then one of these. Still need to save up for this.
Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch black stone?
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Oh, sweet. But I need it for the weapon upgrade, so not at the moment, regretfully. I'm not going to activate this one right now. Unless it's automatically activated, but it also lets me know what this one is. I haven't even seen the feather yet. Because there's something to do for doing this.
We are as one.
Ah, something's up.
Oh, let's talk to him first and change.
Numbers grow, and thus my disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
You made it safe and sound. Which keepsake for tonight?
Pick one I haven't used.
The mirror.
First of all, let's go and see what that did for us, or what we would get reward for completing that.
The arms of night were forged with you in mind.
Alright, you. How do I sell those? Who do I sell them to? Maybe we haven't unlocked wherever it is we have to use to sell them? That wouldn't be surprising at this point.
Infinite possibilities.
The United States Pitchback Stone, revealing chaos trials that influence reality as you know it. Consider the following. Chaos trials are an alternate, optional way to pursue tasks. It equips you with a certain loadout and has other twists. Your loadout is always destroyed on your turn. But you'll not find most of the usual resources in your way. Especially chaos trials that earn Stardust. Using the Cauldron to brew powerful resources that let you unlock the potential of your Arcana cards or bottled animal familiars. Beware. The more you see, the tougher the chaos trial. New trials will be revealed as you progress. Go with chaos. I mean, we don't have a need for them at the moment, so then we get more powerful, I suppose. I don't think we can use them here either.
Arcana. I finally understand.
Oh, this, yeah. So we needed that for you, as well as, well, 11 more dust. This option, there's more to explore up above to unlock stuff if we can get further. We also need more Nightshade for... Let's see what we have to focus on before I prioritize whichever path I go.
With this Stardust, I could form an immutable bond with a beast that has affinity for me.
We already we still have on our inventory at the moment. We just haven't found them yet. And you cost Shadow and Cinder, but so basically there's an infinite supply if we get to it. We need Bronze and Iron from you for a Grider found in Gaia. Garlic. And there's a lot of stuff that requires above, and there's the stuff there. So I think going the above path would be better for our other run for tonight. I could do some, like I said, some of those trials, but we don't have a benefit from it at the moment. See what that has to say.
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now.
So you can freely change them, that's neat. Like this. That's how you pick which one's equipped, I guess.
Melinoi.
Let's go!
For the Silver Sisters.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Attacks deal more damage to nearby foes, given that we're the... And again, once you stop... As much as this is good, yeah, it's too good to pass up on. There's something here we want. Probably the garlic.
It's Auntie.
Yep.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
No, we wouldn't want to swap them. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore mana, yes.
the lay of the land.
A lot of good options. So we're definitely gonna get an ability. We're gonna go and... First thing, we don't have the gift from Hermes.
Traitors. There's my target. How many of these do they have? Lord Hermes. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
You're here. That's great. Heck says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, though let's speed you past them if we can.
Attack, special, and cast are faster. Always good. Most foes' range shots are slower. Good for dodging. You channel your cast faster. Let's go with nimble limbs.
I think I'm finished here.
I don't think there's anything else in this room. Nope. An obvious choice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast inflicts weak and damage foes while dragging towards center. Deal more damage while you have at least 8% speed. The bonus doubled. Bonus power. Prime.
This must be love.
Well, don't really know if it's an element I will gain much benefit from, but take what you can get. It'd be good to go there because it has something for us, but also, oh, multiple locations do. I think the double health will be the best one. Higher chance of winning if we get that. Bronze!
Quickly.
Did another route open up? Doesn't look like it.
A few more pylons left.
So 3 more. Obviously, we will get probably go here for an ability, and then the 2 ones to power up our weapon.
One less pylon. You shouldn't have crossed me.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Your choice?
Slower, good. We tried that one, did really good. I feel like this one's better, just since we're going for speedy anyways.
Where next?
No, I wanted to go here anyways, and then it also gives me something I need or want.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
The last strike in your attack sequence deals plus 30% damage to a large area. And it's something we haven't done yet.
Further refined. Nicely done.
Ooh. It's all around the benefits. Alright, I forgot to say before, welcome everybody to the stream. My bad for not saying anything then.
Time for a tune-up.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Nothing new, so I can decide which one I want. You're briefly impervious. If you dash, you can create a blast. Yeah. And then I get an extra room this time. Or an extra...
Now to get out of here.
We have plenty of gold. So let's go with you. Ooh, hello, Hera.
We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and ours.
You should deal more damage and inflict hits. Your damage effects for Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. Probably that one. One boon become heroic and give it... Ooh. Make one random boon become heroic and give it up level. Yeah, we haven't seen that. Yes, we have a lot. Smithy Rush upgraded.
Hail, boatman.
Increase or decrease blast. Wow, that would be good, but this would also be good for basic power. Not this one.
It is indeed.
How many do I have? I can gift you one too for the sake of progressing.
I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring.
Step right up. Wow. Just when I thought I had you last time, you gave me the slip. Didn't think I'd get another shot.
You'll soon have many more such shots. But you're going to fail every time, I promise you.
I took some pointless damage there. Again. Yeah, that was a waste. What does it mean, spotted? That's such a good start to the builds. But I just kind of wasted so much there.
That'll show him.
I mean, there's a chance to regain the revives and stuff and still get pretty far anyways. I just did terribly there.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh.
And you move, strike, and channel turns it faster for the next 200 seconds. I mean, neat.
Check. The docks.
That's how I do it better this time.
The spectral gate is still intact.
Power up a boon, or get a new one.
You'll regret this. You see?
Gain dodge, chance, move speed that increases the more boons you have. This suggestion gives you a barrier that ignores instant damage, hits blocked per encounter. Your first purchase in each location costs less gold, and another item appears afterwards. I mean, that's really good, but requires us to get a lot of gold and to get to a next shop. That'd be better earlier in the run. That's our first encounter with iron.
Beginning attack run.
What? Icarus? Well done.
Wait, Icarus? That's a new encounter. I can't gift to him because I haven't spoken to him before.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
Being awesome.
I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Lily. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear.
Gain 80 the next time you lose all your shields, become impervious for 8 seconds. This is plus theory after 4 seconds, dealing 5 damage to foes, but 20 to you. Receive plus 10 and 2 palm slices.
You won't be disappointed.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can't gift him until we encounter him again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast Inflict Hit, deal damage based on foes by circle. You cast moves, deal damage in long line, but use 15.
Better. Anchors.
I just wasted that. I knew that I would get hurt if I ran into that. I did anyways. I'll admit I wasn't keeping the close eye on where I was.
This way.
Maybe we can make the cast actually usable. Oh, the cast, the... To be fair, I don't need to win this entire run. I just need to get far enough to counter something new.
Almost finished.
Referring to yourself or the battle?
The path you face. Into the dark.
And supply line will only be good if I actually make it through 7 encounters. Which, clearly, my survival rate's not been very good, or dodge rate's not very good in this run. What? I had a lot. I had probably half health. Did I just take a ton at once?
Went overboard.
That I did. What? Just a corner.
Where'd you come from?
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Will this truly come to pass?
Ooh. That also gives
What are you
us
looking at?
nuisance.
Looks like Eris is back.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
Did something else get predicted? What? Oh, Visions of Victory. I forgot to collect that.
Looks like I did it.
Whoops.
Back at last. That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. I have an idea.
New ones. Let's see. Threat and Road to Stone's Cannon Infernal Trove. Yeah, want that. Each Olympian's boons, among other details, in the Book of Shadows. We haven't encountered items for that, but still. Now we can make this.
Got everything. Knights
Expensive, but
you revealed yourselves to
should
me.
pay itself
Your
off
true
later.
connection to the earth, I see.
See that, sisters?
Hello there. Exclamation mark was showing that that's new. Still need a lot more of this.
I'll take it.
We only have 2 still.
Back early. Another failed attempt. About ready to give in. You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
Greetings. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. Probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Stay strong, my friends. Up you go.
There goes some garlic. Well, let's check out the tools now, say. We can now rank them up. It just requires iron. Or, amongst other things. Just kind of makes them useful in the fight, I guess.
Think I can raise my grasp. Concentrate.
Only 17 at the moment, so isn't doing very good. I can activate a 2-1. Or disable one and get something else. And I rarely use the cast. So having 3 would be more useful at that point. Let's go with this for now. It'll have some uses at times, maybe? What is it telling me to upgrade? We can upgrade this, but...
Revol, awaken.
Might as well just as I could. Oh, and it's also the one to use next run, obviously. Because we won't be able to do it for the first run. We're going to be doing... well, the next run. Because I'm going to, before or after them, to go do some of the Chaos challenges.
The Ember.
Oh, first let's talk to you, then go.
How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it. Observe the pitch black stone.
Use fleeting burst of surpassing vigor imbued by primal chaos who cleans the woods of Erebus.
I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Trial under usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Wow.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Can fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signalling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
Well, yeah, this one, obviously, if I'm already powering up my...
I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I think that would... Was it go with this or only this?
Split path.
Yep. Just kind of powering up my range or my special, I guess. Wow, we have so much health. I was not looking at that. One-
moved with greater strength.
One we hadn't encountered. Gotcha!
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it? Discura, that's the name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
As well. Already paying off instantly.
There.
We have like no money, so. Oh, hello there.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance.
Correct.
Please make your choice. Your foes shall shudder.
You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are.
The welcome solitude.
Strike true.
Ah, missed me.
Never get enough of those.
Ooh. Give me a challenge with double boon. Like, I assume that this run will end the second after I complete the challenge.
He wants a sacrifice.
Or not.
You want to see me handiwork? Then fine. I might get a wee bit noisy, though.
Hephaestus, don't be mad. Now he's upset.
Upset might be an understatement.
Satisfied?
Now that you've seen some samples of my work, perhaps you'd like some for yourself.
Could have gone the other one and gotten free magic. That was the wrong choice.
I haven't much right now.
End of the challenge. What do we encounter?
Come forward. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It is very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Cross flames burn!
Oh, that's different. Oh, I don't have a revive. You say that like it's possible to dodge that, but even when I dodged it for a while before, it never disappeared. So I'm gonna go with it probably is not dodgeable. Gotcha!
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose. Return to Shadow now.
Some stardust. I did as Chaos asked. Wait, what? Return to Shadow now.
Back to reality. That was indeed a simple one. And I will attempt another, just not tonight.
Chaos trial, check.
Hey,
Commander?
what just happened? We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to Night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Time did indeed pass.
Full bloom.
Garlic again.
Thankfully we don't speak to everyone.
What if I try this?
Opposition guy's secrets. That's a good one.
Good evening, broker.
And nothing special seems to have occurred from this. Makes sense. And just cleared a challenge, that's all.
New assignments.
Huh. Just show me what... Yeah, they're not new. We saw them before. We just didn't take one of them. Well, it doesn't matter anyways, like I said. Right now, I'll be wrapping up here for tonight. Progress is made. Started doing the challenges from Chaos. Get a few more done. We'll get a blatant upgrade unlock. Finally power up to the, I assume the final upgrade to the Revive Arcana. Which is just high priority for making longer runs in the way I play. Beyond that, no notable progress in that, I guess. Anyways, I hope you all had a good time. This has been Hades 2, and I've been Lord Jabu. Tune in Wednesday night, 8 p.m. 6 Standard Time for the continuation / probably finale of Bugsnax. Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of Gourman and Monster's Tale. And next Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation time of Hades 2. With that, I hope you have a good morning, evening, or night, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.